on. I forgot I bought this. I bought a cheap Japanese one when I was in Indonesia. And I think I used it once when I was in Indonesia, but I'd love to know if it works. I've just spent half an hour trying to connect it to my phone when realized all you need to do is shove the thing in the bottom and then turn it on and it connects itself automatically. Here I am trying to go through Bluetooth, trying to connecting it, going, it doesn't connect. It connected. Well, I'm just waiting to see if it does connect. I mean, I videotaped myself and I was like, tell myself secret. Hey, Maddie. Maddie, can you testing? Can you hear me? 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 Hey, Mike, how you going? Love what you're doing with your hair. Oh yeah, it's just on my head. Out of my face. Can you hear me? Are you hearing me through this? Or are you hearing me through you have a microphone too? But I want to know, Maddie, does it work? Is the microphone working? Can you hear me through the microphone? Anyone? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me through the microphone? It does. Okay, it works. Excellent. Thank you. All right. So, guys, we have a big fat mess. Lots of mess. And look, it's not a bad thing. Like first world problems, right? It's coming up to Christmas. I haven't put up my Christmas decorations. And this is what I'm working with, guys. This is what I'm working with. Just to out myself, well, not out myself. You guys know that we are renovating. Behind me is one day going to be a window. If you can see that, there's a window, but it's got just something covering at the moment so that animals don't come inside or flies and stuff. But a window is going to go there. A new kitchen's going to go here eventually. But we are in. So another thing that happened, if you've been watching my lives, you know some of the floor got changed. There's new floorboards and old floorboards. So that means the kitchen has been moved around. Old cabinets that were here are now gone. So everything that was in storage in cabinets are in boxes over here. So yes, it's a fat mess, right? It's a mess. Hey Wayne, how you going? So I've got camp table set up, another camp table set up so we can, put the microwave and, air fryer and jug so we can make a cup of tea at least. Cheers. Man, my house is chaos. Exactly. But you know what? I'm very grateful to have a house. So it doesn't matter about being chaos because we're going to clean it up today. You guys are going to help me or I'm going to talk and you guys are going to distract me while I clean up my mess. Now, I have been going from work Christmas parties to DJ stuff to seeing night shows, night lights with work and stuff. I've got stuff on the ground here these are the. Remember I did a thing about painting rocks? It's my rock painting stuff. So let's put you somewhere because you don't need to be up close and personal. The microphone works, right? So let's just sit you up here. Let's just sit you up. All right. You're on a tripod. I'll move you down like this. We are working. Okay, it's working. Okay. So yeah, let's clean up a bit because as I said, I've just come home for one thing, dumped my bag, picked up the other stuff for the next thing. It's a bit like my life at the moment. It's chaotic. You love rock painting? I know it's fun, isn't it? Very fun. And yeah, so I made a video, guys, if you haven't seen it. It's like a 3-minute video. It won't kill you to watch it. I know you're all like, what? You make videos, Dora? I thought you just live stream. I know, it's very confusing. I do videos. Apparently, I'm here for the long form videos, but you would hardly ever know because Dora only ever does lives, apparently. She's a live streamer, apparently. I'm okay with that. I like live streaming. It's fun. But I am down here. I am on YouTube for the long form videos. So, and when I say long form, normally about a half an hour video is what I'm trying to aim for. But to edit a half an hour video takes a lot of time. So you've got 3-minute videos, guys. So check out my rock painting video. It's part of Vlogmas. So that's my way of getting into Christmas. But we're going to help Dora get into Christmas today because we need to make room for Christmas because Behind me is where we're going to have Christmas Day, right? My mum's coming, my sister, my niece, myself and Diego. And then after that, we've got Diego's sister and her partner and their 2 children, little babies. So yeah, we need to make this kind of a bit usable and clean, right? Like someone said, it's a bit chaotic at your house. I can take care of your home at a good price. Oh, that's lovely that you'd offered that, but I don't like strangers coming to my house. Well, I can do it myself. I mean, I might not have done it for the last couple of days and there's chaos all over the place, but that's what I'm doing right now. We're just cleaning up the chaos. So if you want to come help me, sure, you can come, but I'm not going to pay you. I'm going to do it myself, right? We're not lazy. We're doing it. Okay, so bags from yesterday. I made salad yesterday for another Christmas party I went to. And I had to take extra plates to the Christmas party because they needed plates. You can put these away though. So let's put these over here. Okay, we got rid of one bag. One bag. Okay, we're going to put this up here because we don't need this at the moment. The noise in the background is Diego on the other side. He is like, I don't really understand it, but he's helping build the deck. He's doing decky things. So Mike, how did you like my rave? Oh, it wasn't a rave. I wasn't at a rave last night, but I went to a DJ event last night. What do you think, Mike? Heavy Pockets, how are you? Yesterday I served a right-wing neighbour's ice cream I made from my Mexican wife's breast milk. Okay, I don't know what that means, but we're not talking about politics here, guys. I love Mexican people, so don't come here with your crap, okay? Just saying. Anyway, we are cleaning up our crap. That is what we're doing. We're not going to talk about crap on my video here, my live stream. Otherwise, you'll be taken away. It was good. Yeah, it was fun, Mike. It was really fun. I did get a copyright. Hey, Clayton, how you going? What time is it for everyone in the Northern Hemisphere? It is 12:10 a.m. Sorry, 12:10 p.m. here in Australia. So I'm in Australia, southeast Queensland. We're cleaning up our mess. Stop talking, Dora. Ah, here we go. So these are things that I took to my Christmas party that I had a couple of days ago. So we need to put them aside because we're going to use them for Christmas stuff. It's just like, where do you put it? I've got stuff everywhere, guys. I have stuff everywhere. All right, let's just put it. Where are we going to put it? On the couch over here. We're going to put it on the couch over here. I forgot my microphone. You guys can hear me on the microphone, right? Can you hear me on the microphone? It is working, isn't it? Copyright shit. I don't care. Like, it doesn't actually affect me because I'm not monetized. It's still coming, like, it's still playing. People can still watch the video, but it just means I can't get monetized for it. I'm not monetized anyway, so I don't care. Okay, receipts. Got to keep receipts because I'm self-employed. So you keep receipts for your tax, right? That was my Christmas party that I did. So I need to keep this. Let's put that somewhere. I'm going to put it in our handbag. That way we won't lose it. There we go. Okay, so Wayne says Wayne's an hour in front of me. He's in Sydney, in Australia. I'm in Queensland, so north of Wayne. Mike is in Minnesota. What time is it for you, Mike? Clayton, where exactly are you? Here in Mass. Oh, so you're in Massachusetts? Is that where you're from? You live in Boston, Clayton? Tax. Yeah, I hate tax too. But if you've got the privilege to earn money, then you got to pay tax. So I think it's a privilege to pay tax, right? So we shouldn't think negatively about tax. Sorry. Some people don't have to save receipts. Look, I take photos of my receipts because I'm going to be honest, when you save your receipts, they fade. And if you're like me, you're behind with your tax, um, and then they fade, you don't know what you're doing. So if you take photos of them, then you can see like the prices and stuff. So Mike's saying he loves the video you made. So are you talking about the one that he made for Susan, or did you see the one he made for me talking about Dora? Dora. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you read my lips? Okay, so we have a problem. It's a first world problem, guys, that when someone rings my phone, it mutes it. And sometimes it just comes back automatically, but now, I don't know. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Let's carry on. She's sidetracking me. So welcome. I just saw my friend Jen FX. How are you, mate? Oh, look, address. So guys, we are cleaning up the chaos that is my life. We are in the middle of renovations. When I say we are, I'm talking about Diego on the other side of this wall, making lots of noise. I'm cleaning up the mess that, I come home from one appointment to another appointment, drop bags. There's just bags of crap everywhere. And yeah, it's the season, right? Let's not beat ourselves up. So yeah, it's a dress. Like my dress? Okay, sidetracked. All right. So what we're doing, guys, is we are cleaning up the mess that we have here. As I said, Diego is renovating. Let me just take you out and introduce you. Diego, you're going to say hello? Say hello. He's like a dentist. He just says hello. He doesn't have a conversation. He just says hello. So Diego is he's a builder. So there's a lot of chaos here, lots of noise. That is a window that's going to be eventually like a window outside the kitchen. And my job today is actually I have to do some painting, guys. But the first job of the day, I'm a bit late to the day, it's the afternoon now, is I have to clean up this mess. Now our kitchen is half gone. A lot of our stuff are in boxes over here. And because I can't get to the plants are dying behind me. So yeah, there's chaos. And we have Christmas here, guys, in like a couple of days. So we have to clean this up. I don't know how we clean it up, but by me walking around with a tripod is not helping the situation. So let me put you down and let me figure out what we're going to do. Let me have a cup of tea while we're talking about it. I mean, a cup of tea fixes everything, right? Okay, so charger, let's move that away, out of the way. Go with the other chargers that are over here. Okay, let's move this out of the way. So I need to move this, which is like a brekkie bar. That's not really a brekkie bar. Oh, my backpack. Socks. Oh, carob. Who likes carob? This is kind of healthy chocolate. Coconut carob. Yum. We should put it in the fridge. Right. All right. So, hey, babe, can you help me move this buffet back in to place? Then I can kind of move everything else in place. So we need to move that back this way. Yep. How are we going to do that? Is that it? All right. Do you want to help me just move this one while you're here? Was that probably... Okay. I'm glad you're helping me. Thanks, babe. Which way? More? Oh, yeah, perfect. Thanks, babe. That doesn't leave a lot of room here. Just do it, guys. Just do it. So the other reason why this chaos is happening is that our house is actually getting lifted and moved. Am I here still, guys? Am I still here? Can someone tell me if I'm here? It makes me think that I'm not there. Hello. Isn't I'm live? Am I live? I'm live. I can have a conversation with myself. How you going, Dora? I'm live. I can have a conversation with myself. How you going, Dora? I'm great, Dora. How are you? Thanks for asking. I'm great, Dora. How are you? Okay, so I'm live. All right. So the chaos that is happening at the moment is that our house is getting lifted and moved. Plus, Diego's doing renovations. So this is a contract about lifting the house and moving it. So we need to keep that somewhere. Then we go put that in the drawer with all the other important stuff that we just shove in a drawer. You can't see me, but I'm shoving it in a drawer. Okay. Candle. Something. A photo frame that I was going to put some photo, like print a photo of Diego and I to put in. Put that over here for time being. Okay. So. This is not great. This table is a little bit long, guys. It's a little bit long. I'll show you what I mean. Because I'm preparing for Christmas, right? And at Christmas time, this table comes out so that we could all sit around the table. But then we've got this in the way. Nothing's perfect. Life is not perfect. Let's not worry about Christmas Day. Let's just clean up the mess first, okay? So what we're trying to do is going to put all these crates under here. So they're kind of hidden. So let's do that. Let's just do that, Dora. That way move all the shit that's on the side of me, which is kind of annoying, to under there. We're just hiding our shit, basically. We're getting there. You're like, Dora, we can't see you. Trust me, you don't really need to see me. Okay, we got that off the ground. This is my tea collection because I like tea. But, it's not like we're using it right this minute. Oh, what another bag. This is stuff I used to take back to my car. So I'm going to put stuff I need to do that. Okay, this is stuff that goes normally our cutlery. So basically the actual cabinet where this came from doesn't exist anymore. So these are where you can easily access. If you need a fork, you need a fork. If you need some tongs, you need a spatula. There you go. We're good. All right. Some aluminium Glad wrap. I know where it is. Right. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So this is the stuff that needs to go in my car. This is like I have a picnic bag or box in my car. So when I had the Christmas party, I had a barbecue at the park. That's got to go back to my car. So that way it's all put together. I'm not put together, but my car is. Another photo frame. Where'd I put the other photo frame? Oh, behind you. That's where I put it. Hey, can someone just put an emoji on the screen so I know that I'm actually alive? Like live? I mean, I know I'm alive, but am I alive? Am I live? Just so I know. Just an emoji would be lovely. Okay, we've got water in this guy. That's good. Diego's lunchbox. Where can we hide that? We need more room, guys. Okay, I don't know what to do with that. This is jam I made. It came from downstairs in a cupboard that also got disappeared. So, like, literally underneath the house is getting completely gutted. We've got to go downstairs soon and clean up that mess too. When I say mess, I've just got a little bit of stuff that needs to go back to a storage shed. So everything under the house has been taken to a storage shed. That has come upstairs because it's food. We don't take a food to a storage shed. I actually made jam, guys. Ever heard of Jabotti Carver? And yeah, I made jam. Jabotti jam. I made on the 22nd of the 12th, 23. Wow. 2 years ago. And look, it lasts, right? So this is part of preserving food. Like you have access to food, make something with it. That way you can use it in the future instead of chucking it away. Give some away. It's like a permaculture thing to do. So what do I want to do with jam? Okay, you know what? We're going to put it up here for the time being. Doesn't matter. It doesn't look nice, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Here's my esky for work. Put that next to that esky. Okay, the floor is getting cleaned up, guys. Battery pack. Charge that. We'll put that over here for charging. All right. We are getting there. Now, what I wanted to get to was this guy here. He's like nearly dying, right? Look at him. He needs water badly. So we couldn't get to here because all that stuff was there. So now we can get to here. Let's give that person let's just give him a little bit of love. He needs some water. I know it's like first world problems, guys. I know. But like, looking after your plants is important, right? It makes your house green. It gives you good energy. It gives you good vibes. So shut up, Dora. Just give water to your plant. All right. Let's. Oh, what do you know? Another bag. I'm full of bags, right? But these are good. I'll put this in the car. That way when you go grocery shopping, you just use this instead of buying plastic bags or paper bags that break. So we're putting that in the take to the car box or bag. All right, we're getting somewhere. So Dora needs to get up on here and water the plant. Oops. Maybe the plant needs some sun. Anyone know much about green, like indoor plants? I have a feeling because there's not much sun coming in this house at the moment because there's no natural, like the light's not coming through the kitchen. I think it's going yellow because it hasn't got enough sun. What do you reckon, guys? Should we put this in the sun? I reckon we're going to put this in the sun. Okay, let's. Oops. Let's take it for a walk, guys. Let's take it outside to get some sun. Okay, put you there for a second. It's a bit hard to carry everything all at the same time. Take you outside, get you some natural light. There we go. That'll be all right. Bit of light for it. There's a lot of plants, right? This is the problem. Hey, Susan. Susan, do you know much about yellow plants? Indoor plants. I kill a lot of indoor plants. So anyway, we're going to take this outside. I know you guys can hear me through the microphone. You can't see me, but that's all right. Actually, this one's starting to come good. But I think they need a little bit of sun, right? So you do know about indoor plants. Okay, so I just took an indoor plant outside because it's gone. The leaves have gone yellow. I'll show you in a second, Susan, what I'm talking about. So I'm just trying to get the house prepared for Christmas in amongst the chaos of renovating a house. Well, not me renovating, but see over here, these leaves are going yellow. It could also be the fact that I haven't been able to water them because I just moved. I had a whole lot of stuff sitting here and I've just moved it all over there. The kitchen's been moved and changed that many times. All the cabinets are gone. It's chaos here, right? And I'm just going to feel the plant here. Okay, it's completely dry, right? This could be a reason why it needs water. But I think it also needs sun and no lights coming through here at the moment. Well, not a lot of sunlight's coming through the house at the moment because we haven't got any windows in the kitchen. But I can't put everything outside. It's just too hard at the moment, guys. It's just... So maybe just a few plants outside at the same time. So that plant is growing. It probably wants to be put in dirt, right? Probably. Yes, you make wains there. How often do you water them? Well, not enough because I couldn't get to them. So anyway, we're rectifying that now. We're giving some water. And like we're trying to make up room because basically Christmas Day is here and we're just trying to make it safe. We've got a 7-year-old, so you can't have her falling through holes or anything like that. So a lot of the ground here, oops, let me turn around. See the flooring here? That's new flooring. That's old flooring. So this has all been exposed in the last couple of, like all this used to be stairs going down internal stairs. That's all gone now. So Diego had to rip up all this area here because it was all water-bound floorboards. So all the cabinet that used to be there is gone. So that's why I've got a makeshift kitchen here. This is just a makeshift kitchen that Diego got for free somewhere. All the cabinet for the kitchen, like sink, has all been gone. So this is just all makeshift. So yeah. So anyway, we're living with what we have. And as I said, I just need I wanted to put a Christmas tree up actually. The whole point of this was to put a Christmas tree up. But at the same time, I'm trying to save plants, clean up, try. He needs some water. Poor little things. They're probably really thirsty, right? So this area over here gets morning light over here. Let me show you. Over here gets morning light. So I put all the plants in front of the TV basically. Look at this photo, right, guys? Let me show you something. This is a photo of Diego's family. That's Diego's dad that just passed away in the last 2 years. Diego's sister, me, Diego's brother. He's married to a Swedish lady, Jess. They're 2 children. And then Emma, which is Craig Oh, so she's married to Craig. They have a little baby. But now, since this photo was taken 2 years ago, they have another little baby. So they're coming to stay in 2 days' time, which is really exciting. But unfortunately, the brother-in-law and the sister-in-law have just about declared a divorce. So it's really, really sad. But it's nice to have a photo of them up. All right, these guys need water too. This one, I think I gave some water the other day, but it's still dry. It's dry too. Susan, how do I water them? Normally I take them to the shower and I water them and yeah, let them soak for a while. But at the moment, I've got way more things to do. I'm just trying to get a bit of water to them so they don't die. And then we'll process that later. Because I think they're not getting enough sun also. That's another thing. They're not getting enough sun because there's no natural light happening in the house at the moment. Okay. This one I've nearly killed again too, but it's got some new leaves in it. We can only try, right? So soaking works better than putting them in the sun. Yeah. Okay, so you're saying, well, I should just waste my time and not water them? I just don't have the time to go put them in the shower, at the moment. Like I'm trying to clean up the floor. So you know what? I'm just doing the short fix. I'm just going to water them a little bit, and then I'll deal with that another day. To be honest, just. Ugh. All right. Over yonder, we have. Oh my gosh, I have ferns that are just nearly dead. Okay. We need more water. So I'm using a microphone, Susan. I never normally use a microphone. I just thought I found it the other day when I was cleaning up. So I thought I would use it. So I can talk to you while I walk away from the camera. Okay, these ferns are going to die badly. Anyway, what have you been doing today, Susan? How's your afternoon been? What have you been up to? Well, I quickly water the plants over here. All right, done. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right. Yeah, I'm horrible looking at emails too. I'm a shocker. But Susan made the time to make you an email, so you should read it. I got an email, guys, from Debbie Sue. Susan, have you been talking to Debbie Sue? So, yeah, I think Debbie Sue would love some emails, guys. So just, if you have Debbie Sue's email, send her an email. If you don't have an email, probably look at her bio. She might have an email there. If you put them in direct sun after being inside, you'll shock the plant. But put them in indirect sun instantly. Oh, shit. Give me a second. Let me go move those plants because I've put them in the sun. Okay. So Susan, this is why you need to come online and tell me what to do. This is a plant that I just put outside. It was thirsty. It was really thirsty. We could go put that in the sink. Let's go put that in the shower. Should we go put? Yeah, we'll go put that in the shower. I'll be back. I'm not taking you to the shower, guys. But you can hear me. Hopefully I don't go to the toilet. Imagine if I forget that I'm on a live and I go to the toilet. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? That would be very funny. So I'm just putting it in the shower, taking it out of its little under wrappings, and we're going to just put it in the shower. There we go. Thank you, Susan. You're very helpful. You know what, guys? So interesting, right? The other day, I was doing a live and I was boxing, and I met a random stranger, a guy called Alex from New York City, and he was giving me pointers on, you know, boxing techniques and uppercuts and jabs. It was actually really, really good. Really good. Oh, so did she post yesterday? Debbie Sue did. Is that what you're saying, Mike? I have Debbie Sue is the next person I have on my list to write to. My 7th letter for today. Yeah, so let me go say the other two. I just put two or more outside. Okay, these are peace daisies. So they're heavy. I'm going to put them in the shower too. I'll be back. I'll talk to you while I take these to the shower. Literally. All right. Well, actually, I'm taking them to the bath. They're in the bath, should I say. But I've got to say, I think I've saved this one just. It's one I was given to it for leaving a job present a couple of years ago. And I had it in the bathroom and I forgot to water it. And then it wasn't getting enough sun, blah, blah, blah. I left it outside. Like Susan said, I think you probably shocked it because you didn't water it and then you took it outside, direct sun. Too much sun, right? All right. That's good. All right, what else? What else? Okay, we save the plants. Deb, hello. How you going, Deb? Deb, I was very nicely surprised this morning. I got a Facebook request from my friend Deb Warwick. Hopefully it was Deb Warwick and not some random stranger. Otherwise, I've just said hello to a random stranger. Did you get my message, Deb? I DM'd you back and said, hello, we're connected. How are you? So, keep on going. We digress. Okay, next. I'm just trying to clean up, guys. It's chaotic here. I really want to put a Christmas tree out, but I don't know where I'm going to put a Christmas tree. Got bottles of alcohol. Just not sure when I put a Christmas tree, guys. Actually, you know what, guys? I think we can put a Christmas tree. Come with me. So this is where we have Christmas lunch, right? This table will come out and I'll take the plants off the table, and this is where we'll have Christmas lunch. And this cabinet is actually going to go. It's really, really sad. It's kind of very retro style cabinet. This has been in my mum and dad's house for a million years, but it has to go. As I said, the house is getting gutted. Everything's coming upstairs. And the kitchen, the new kitchen that has been ordered for this house, has to go somewhere. It's going to go here. All right, I think I've got something on my foot. I broke something the other day and I probably didn't clean it up enough. So now I think I've got something in my foot. No, I think I'm just complaining. Anyway, here's some thongs. Let me put my thongs on my feet. Thongs. Thongs, Mike. Thongs. Thongs are on my feet. Are you getting? So your family are coming for Christmas, Deb? Oh, that's great. Awesome. What was I saying? I don't know, I got sidetracked. So, yeah, so this cabinet's got to go. We're going to leave it here for Christmas because just, we've got our photos of the family, photos of my daddy, my dad. These are my three gorgeous friends, or some of my friends. Lynn, Esther, June that passed away. Esther is my friend that I do a lot of the suicide prevention. She's why I do all the suicide prevention stuff. This is Diego's mum and Diego's dad that have passed away. So it's not, like, how I did the Day of the Dead. I use this as a Day of the Dead altar. So through the year, we have photos out of our people that we love and miss, right? So yeah, as I said, I wanted to keep this up while we had Christmas because, it just feels like on Christmas Day that, my dad's here with us, Diego's dad's with us. Yeah, I think it's just a really nice touch. But this has to all go. So the top of this comes off. My friend who's into retro stuff, you probably get to meet her, Mel, because I'm probably going to be staying at her house in our camper van or in the camper van we're lending soon. She loves retro. She's all retro. So she wants the top bit. The bottom bit is all chipboard. It's all falling apart. It's shitty. And the other side of it's got drawers and stuff, but we chucked all that away ages ago. So we're just using it as like somewhere to put stuff on, basically. So, which comes to, I think I'm going to put the Christmas tree just here. That way it's, it's in amongst the house kind of thing. That's what we're going to do, guys. Now, the grog trolley. We're going to do the grog trolley. I don't even drink grog anymore. Oh, does anyone remember these? Does anyone know what that is? So Deb is having... So everyone's excited for Deb having her family over. So they're coming from Colorado. That's awesome, Deb. I'm really happy for you. It's nice because, you had to travel to them in Colorado. And, from that, you got yourself quite unwell. So it's really nice that, you're coming to, they're coming to you. Yeah, thongs. Thongs. Thongs for your feet. So, anyone know what this is? Let me see if I can undo it. Oh, yeah. How do I do it? Oh, yep. Don't know how to I actually don't know how to use it. So when you go on picnics, you put all the food in here. It keeps it warm. And then, you take that to your picnic with you. So you cook it at home, put it all in these little containers, which keep it warm. I mean, you wouldn't keep it warm for hours. Yeah, like kind of like hot pots, I guess. They're not, they're just not aluminium. Have you not seen that before, Susan? This is like from the 70s, man. This is like my mum and dad used to take this on picnics and barbecues. More picnics, right? Because my mum would cook amazing food here in this house, and then she'd put it in here, and then we'd just take it to the beach like this. I have never used it as an adult, but I've kept it. So, us Torians, we keep a lot of shit, right, Susan? So we're not going to get rid of this shit, okay, guys? Like, if Paul was here, Paul go, bin it, Dora, donate it. But this is a relic, man. I mean, this is a relic. Yes, it's vintage, but I have not seen one before. Yeah, I know. So we'll have a picnic one day, and I'll show you how it works. So for now, it's going to go somewhere. I think it's going to have to go behind here. Yep, it's going to go behind there. All right. Buddha. I love Buddhas, guys. I've got Buddhas everywhere. You can't see them at the moment, but they are everywhere. Just where I'm going to put this Buddha. Over here. Buddha. Let me show you some Buddhas. Buddha. I love Buddha. Shiva. You guys know Shiva? Well, let me turn this around. Shiva. Ganesh. I love Ganesh. These are my nearly dead ferns. Buddha. Behind here is some Buddhas. I'm supposed to print a photo out and put in here. Live, laugh, and love. This is a Buddha waterfall that I haven't got turned on. This is beautiful, right, guys? I bought this in, I don't know if you can see this here. Let me show you. I bought this in Cuba. I bought it from my dad. My dad loves naked women's like sculptures. He used to, well, he's an artist, right? My dad was an artist. This is a picture that he painted. I'll show you. This is a picture he painted. And it's actually on the front page of my dad's dictionary, actually. So, yeah, he was pretty artistic. But he used to like to draw pictures of naked women. Does it sound weird that I say that? But no, like he liked the naked form. And I appreciate a good body, right? I'm not a prude. I think that the naked body is beautiful, and why should we hide it? I'm all for naked beaches, but I don't like not people gawking at you on a naked beach. But like naked beaches are nice. Like you get to be free, loud and proud, right? Um, so yeah, my dad used to paint or he used to draw pictures of naked women. So yeah, I bought this when I was in Cuba, and I must have had a sixth sense because I bought a few things when I was in Cuba, and I had this feeling that if I sent them home through the Cuban post, that I would never see them. So I didn't send this home. I put this in my backpack. Was he Sagittarian? He was born in the 12th of November. What does that make him, Susan? So Susan's got here, I don't have any Buddhas. I collect nutcrackers, snowmen, and owls. I like your Buddhas though. I love Buddhas. I just think they're so peaceful and they represent peace, right? In a world that is so chaotic right now, peace is what we need. I really think so. Ah, Dad's a Scorpio. Yeah. No, he's not Sagittarius then. Yeah, so anyway, um, guess what? The boxes never, I sent a box full of stuff home from Cuba. I was in the middle of backpacking around the world for 6 months. So I'd accumulated a little bit of crap with me. So I sent home like things, right? And I just had this feeling that if I sent this home in the Cuban box, that would never get home. It never got home. It's been 17 years. It's never come home. And if it has come home, it's gone to a different address now, which I don't live anymore. So anyway, it doesn't matter. But I kept this for my dad and he loved it. He loved it. I've got a sculpture that he bought when he was in Java in Indonesia of a beautiful naked woman. Like it was really, really nicely chiseled and it's next to my bed. And it's really, really beautiful. I'll show you one day. But yeah, this is beautiful. I just think it's really, really pretty. Well, he's probably on the cusp, right? Maybe he was supposed to be born in Scorpio, but he came early or came late. I don't know. Maybe. So anyway, that's beautiful, I think. All right. So I think I nearly killed this thing. So this normally doesn't need a lot of water. Apparently it needs a little bit of water. It'll be back. Let me put some water in this guy. I've just noticed it's actually a shark. Look at it's a shark. It's a shark um, pot plant and my dead plant. All right, we need to move the alcohol. I mean, I'm not even drinking alcohol. I don't even know why we have this, but it's retro. It's very cool. Look at this, guys. It's retro. Can you see it? It's like a retro thing. It's very cute. I mean, you know, if you'd like some rum, you could put it in your glass here and have a drink. The power keeps glitching. Huge thunderstorm here. I can see the lightning forks coming down. Wow, it's very close and super loud. Shit. Maybe you should turn off all your power and stuff just in case you have a surge or something. Okay, so so just a bit of a hint, guys. You know how Dora is a bit of a, well, she's a booze hound sometimes. At the moment, she's not a booze hound. She went out drinking. She went out last night. Didn't have any alcohol. But little bottles of this wine, that's a glass and a half of alcohol, right? So if you feel like a red wine, you just use these little glasses, these little ones. That way you don't have to open a whole bottle. Because if you open the whole bottle, guess what? You feel obligated to drink the whole bottle. So anyway, these are my ways of having a bit of wine if you need some, but not drinking the whole bottle. But see, I bought these months ago. I haven't even drank them. So Dora's reformed. Not that I was an alcoholic, guys, but it's just that it's interesting that, yeah. Anyway, okay, so we're making space for the Christmas tree is going to go here, guys. Just trying to figure out how to move shit. I just move shit around, literally just move shit around. I've got a big box of alcohol here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm very excited, guys. Now, I was just talking about not drinking alcohol, but we're going to put this in the fridge. This is called Ned Kelly Pink. Hey, babe, do you remember how we had that wine the other day and you didn't love it that much? I found the ones that I did buy. It's pink. It's just a light pink. It's like a Moscato, which you would have had in Italy when you went there. So when I went to the Royal Show a couple of months ago, and you know they give you taste testers, and when you taste test, you're like, oh, la di da, and then before you know it, you bought a bottle, like a carton of wine, and they gave me an option. They said, would you like to have all the same alcohol? And this is pink. It's called Ned Kelly's Pink. It's Moscato. But I chose to have a couple of reds, like a darker red, and I think there's one white in here too. Yeah, Ned Kelly Moscato Blanco, which is white. So we're going to put 2 of these in the fridge for like Christmas. Let's put them in the fridge. All right. That works. I just need some water, guys. Been too busy talking. I need water. Okay. Next. Okay. We need to get rid of this box. I don't know where I'm going to put the box. You know what? Everything's going in a gimp room. So we've built, there's actually a ensuite getting built. Well, it's built, but there's no ensuite in it. So instead of a toilet and shower in there, it's becoming a room with all the boxes of crap in our life, basically. So that's going to go in the boxes of crap room. I'm just going to move it out of my way. So, actually, guys, this is probably not a bad idea. We've only got a small tree. We're not like Susan that has this elaborate big Christmas tree. We only have like a little one, like it's this high. So I might put it on this chair. This is my dad's chair that he used to love sitting on. So that would work. Okay. I still need to get rid of this though. I don't know what to do with that. Ugh. I know where it's going to go. So we have we call it a vacuum. That's not going to live there. That's just to vacuum the floor. So let's just move the alcohol to there. Whoops. And we have a puppy dog. So guys who know football, the Eels are the Parramatta Eels. So Diego's dad used to play for professional football and he won a premiership with the Eels. So that's the team that he supported, and this is his dog that he used to have on his couch. And we actually have his couch now. So after he passed away, we pretty much inherited all his furniture, which is kind of nice because we've got like a leather couch. We've got this really cool massage chair. Like it's a pretty cool massage chair. Let me show you actually. Let me show you. Let me be sidetracked for a little bit. I'm sidetracked the whole time, right? Let me show you. Oh, we've just got some Christmas decorations. Let's move those. Let me show you this cool. Let me just move. Okay, let me show you. This chair is pretty epic, right? Let me just figure out how to work it. Oh, yeah. It's got a. Okay, let me just consult. Yeah, let me just. All right, let's try this. Oh, back. Let me figure out how it works. Oh, I can sleep. Nope, we don't want to sleep. Tilt, lumbar. Oh, here. I think this is it. No. Oh, yep, here. So you can imagine, like, Diego's dad had some back problems because he'd played so much football. So look, I'm actually being able to stand up. I didn't even sit. I'm just, see, look, I can stand up. And then if I want to sit down again, sit down, and I just go back. So it's a pretty cool chair, right? Not selling anything, but it does like lumbar support. It makes you, you can stand up because, a lot of people when they're older can't stand up, right? Like that action of standing up, I can do it. But if you had a bad back, apparently this is like a $7,000 chair. So, and it's got like a massage, like, well, that's a heating pad. Whoops, let me just turn that off. Yeah, it massages your back. It's got heat sensors. Apparently it charges your phone. Doesn't make a cup of tea. I'm very disappointed about that. It's got like a little cup holder, and then the chair goes back. You put your legs up. You can sleep in it. Diego's probably slept in it. So yeah, we scored some really nice furniture. So basically, all the like the cabinet, the table and chairs here. It's a beautiful table and chair set. That was his, and this here is his. So yeah, so it was really nice because we used to have a lot of mix match furniture. I don't really care for furniture that much. I'll be honest, I don't really care. Now I was doing something. Oh, I was moving this, but I got sidetracked. So that's fine there. Let's move we just keep on moving things around, basically. Just keep on moving things around. Let's move the vacuum out of the way for now. I'm just going to put you on the other side. There you go. Oh, Diego's shirt needs to be washed. Okay, we're kind of getting there. Considering what we had to start with, guys, we've done an amazing job. You need that. I know. They're honestly super expensive. I think we did put like $5,000 on it because it was brand new. Diego's dad probably used it once or twice before he passed away, and it's heavy as fuck. And we're a two-story house, so like to sell it, um, you have to be committed because it's bloody heavy. Um, but we put $5,000 on it. No one bought it, so it's still sitting here. Which no, it's okay because Diego's got a pretty bad back from all the stuff that he does. So it's nice for him to get a lumbar support and like a massage, and maybe there's a day that he might need that help to get out of the chair. Susan would like one of those too. I think it's one of those old day chairs that in the future we're probably all going to need. All right, guys, I'm going to go downstairs. Come with me for a second, and then we're going to put the Christmas tree up, guys. I need to hang my washing up. I mean, you don't need to know the details, but I can't just leave you up here by myself.